It keeps us safe, and who knows, maybe we'll be in less danger if we move away. Now I need you to go upstairs and help Maria with your packing. We don't have as much time to prepare as I would have liked, thanks to some people.
Bruno nodded and walked away sadly, knowing that some people was a grown-up's word for a father, and one that he wasn't supposed to use himself. He made his way up the stairs slowly, holding onto the banister with one hand, and wondered whether his new house in the new place where the new job was would have as fine of a banister to slide down as this one did, for the banister in his house stretched from the very top floor just outside of a little room where would he would stood if he stood on his tippy toes and held onto the framed window tightly, he could see right across Berlin to the ground floor, just in front of the two enormous oak doors. And Bruno liked nothing better than to get down on the board of the banister at the top floor and slide his way through the house, making whooshing sounds as he went.
Down from the top floor to the next one where Mother and Father's room was, and the large bathroom, and where he wasn't supposed to be in any case. Down to the next floor where his own room was, and Gretel's room too, and the smaller bathroom, which he was supposed to use more often than he really did. Down to the ground floor, where you fell off the end of the banister and had to land flat on your 2 feet, or it was 5 points against you, and you had to start all over again. The banister was the best thing about this house. That, and the fact that grandfather and grandmother lived so nearby. And when he thought about that, it made him wonder whether they were coming to the new job too, and he presumed that they were, because they could hardly be left behind. No one needed Gretel much because she was a hopeless case. It would be a lot easier if she stayed to look after the house. But grandfather and grandmother, well, that was an entirely different matter.
Bruno went upstairs slowly towards his room, but before going inside he looked back towards the ground floor and saw Mother entering Father's office, which faced the dining room, and that was out of bounds at all times, with no exception. And he heard her speaking loudly to him until Father spoke louder than Mother could, and then put a stop to their conversation. The door of the office closed, and Bruno couldn't hear any more of it, so he thought it was a good idea if he went back to his room and took over the packing for Maria, because otherwise she might pull all his belongings out to the wardrobe without any care or consideration, even the things he had hidden in the back that belonged to him and were nobody else's business. This is the end of chapter 1.